Mr. Underwood, I'm sorry, but my instructions are clear.
You little shit.
I'm just following orders.
You have no idea what's at stake. My most honored sire, you're wasting your time here.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect. It appears that it's something that sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
No, fuck.
This isn't just a courtesy visit. You need him.
Oh, don't worry about me. I always manage on my own. Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zhu Feng.
Yes, Zhu Feng. A name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, you're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Gala Bazori's progeny, aren't you?
I hope that the prince will allow me to, shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Dear Hazel is so unpredictable. At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome and guide her.
You will speak of nothing with her at all.
Is that an order?
A word of advice.
Oh, pardon me. I fell out of the habit of receiving advice from you so long ago. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must end this ever so pleasant conversation. I need to find a way to avoid losing too much money.
The amount of money. Ooh, damn.
This is a handwritten list. These names sound familiar.
Mr. Bazori, can I help you?
I need to see Caius.
He doesn't want anyone to bother him.
Prince's orders.
I see. He's holed up in the server room. You'll need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thank you.
I need quiet.
Okay. This is just quiet. Oh, my father, there's a
Blood tests from the Red Salon.
Guess what? What? No. Yeah, say. Bah. Hey, lápiz.
She always said she preferred paper to digital.
Yeah, no. Okay.
That looks like the key to a safe.
We've had an alert like this. I've got no idea.
Opa! Yes.
If you want to talk, go see Mr. Leto.
Okay. Is this más? Okay. Okay.
Nothing
Okay.
new on the police scanners. They're always one step behind. Keep it up.
Dice, acá, dentro.
Kai's office. The key card must be in there.
Acá. Oh. You know what? Si también te tengo que saber. ¿Por qué no? Si tengo que saber. Wow. ¿Qué moneda antigua? No, esto, ¿qué es? Ah, eso fue preguntar. Ok.
Mr. Leto isn't in his office.
Ok. Consulta. No puede cajar. Fuck. Cinco. Ya. Altos hackers son. Ah, sí, sí, eso. Lentamente desarrollo no puedo disfrutar de mi para eso. Donde saqué saldo de preocuparme de la falta de resultados que me privilegié a la administración de una alianza. Ok. No me acuerdo imaginar que pueda cajear esa serenidad y azul que cae de tonterías. Aparte pensar que usted prefiere ir a la azúcar. Antes de la serenidad, eso se habíamos visto que en esa computadora. Creo que sí. Me suena. Ajá, está ahí, el jacayo. Estoy más cercano, me supe acá y se me da. Acá no hace muchas cosas, ¿sí? Sí. ¿Eso qué es?
I've seen Caius use this type of card to access the servers.
¿Me deja? Supongo sí. La llave... No, la tarjeta llave magnética que abre la puerta de la llave del príncipe, pero no saca directo. Ok. Lo que estamos buscando nosotros. Y la caca. What? ¿Qué nombre es ese? Bueno, ayúdese, pero... Pues, sinceramente no, ¿no? O sí. Pero me esperaría... Bueno, no tiene, me deja, ¿no? Costa. Que todavía, creo que todavía no me deja. No. Este todavía no entendí bien. ¿Sabes qué es? Ah. Porque sinceramente... Eso, todavía no.
Jara saw that.
This droid isn't here. But so far, we're doing all right. I'm working on something important.
A list of ingredients and side effects.
I imagine she sent you. Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
Not good. Not good at all.
The prince needs more than that. I hope you've got it.
You want details.
And you're the one who received the code red, personally.
It arrived directly here. It's authentic. I verified it.
Who sounded the alert?
A man named Wu. Ever heard of him? A retainer, one of Jason Moore's bodyguards.
Moore, the asset manager. What was he doing at the unification party?
He was supposed to answer technical questions about the financial viability of the agreement. Moore is good at hiding our kind trafficking. He's one of them, after all.
Tell me what happened.
Everything was going as planned until 11:10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them. Less than 20 minutes later, we received the code red, just as we were leaving to join them.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on it. Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
Any sign of Jara?
Nothing at all. And that's not good. According to the protocol, she should have been there early. If they got hit, she would have been first in line.
Any word from Hartford?
Do you think it's them?
It would be ill-fated.
I knew we should never have trusted those damn warlocks.
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
They were behind the Quincy Market attack, weren't they?
I don't have any proof. We just caught a thin blood who wanted to trap the prince, and who told us about them. Apparently they're new in town, but Miss Drury thinks he's giving us the runaround.
Did you look into it?
I tried, but I didn't have the resources to discover anything else.
Leave no stone unturned.
Hello? You. It's about damn time. Shit. What? You're... Hello? Damn it! I lost them.
Who was it?
Woo. Shit. Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
The party was indeed attacked. Apparently it was a real bloodbath. He and James had just enough time to get more out. They're stopping by his place to pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what? Are they coming here?
I don't know. We got cut off.
Call him back. I'll inform Hazel.
This is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here tonight to organize our reaction to an imminent threat.
What threat exactly? We've got no reason yet to
Call
think...
her off again and I'll slit your throat.
Oh! Excuse me!
Careful, Hazel.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire. We have just been attacked. This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Caleb, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring Moore back to me. He was supposed to be at the party. I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I trust you. He might be involved in this, so gather any documents you can find there that could tie us to him.
Very well.
Delson, see if you can get Caius to find us a new middleman in the cane business to manage our interests. I don't want to take any chances. Then, I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dajan, make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
You will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here. I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of sugar.
She's not ready for this kind of mission. I should go with her, at the very least.
No, you will remain here. Goes alone.
Why don't you send Dajan instead?
Enough, Hilda. Dajan has work to do elsewhere, and I don't need to explain myself.
Hazel, if anything happens to her, I'll...
Nothing, Hilda. You'll do nothing. It's high time you learned to trust her.
Which one of us are you planning to send to the party?
She's already left.
What? Who?
I sent Leisha.
Are you serious? A few hours ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a psych ward.
You're playing a dangerous game, Hazel. Without us, you would never have come into power.
You've chosen the worst possible moment to turn your back on us.
On the contrary, I find this moment very appropriate. I am the Prince of Boston, and you are the Primogen. I owe you nothing. Delson, escort them out. The session is adjourned. You all have your instructions.
gonna pay for what you've done. Nothing you'll remember.
No! Don't leave. What the hell is going on?
Prison? What am I doing here? I have to get out of here. I won't stay here that long. I'm so hungry. Oh, shit! No, it's gross, but it'll have to do for now. That? What the hell? What is this place? The library. I've been here before. Okay, so either they're all dead, or they forgot about the welcoming committee. It's me. I don't get it. Is this a memory? Where did they disappear to?
What am I doing here? Glad I changed shoes. Hello? Anybody here? Hazel and her damn plans. Hazel. She wanted me to talk to the Warlocks. Osborn is here. I have to find him. What's that doing here?
You shouldn't have come here!
What the hell? Ah! Warlocks attacked me. They're the ones who locked me up here. But why? I really gotta get out of here. Osborn's gonna have some explaining to do.
A
Coin?
A
What's
car.
that doing here?
Ay, ya lo pero no lo da. ¿Y qué me va a pasar? ¿Qué es para esto? Que nada, déjala la manera.
A coin?
Sí.
What's that doing here? Come on, MM. You can do it, girl.
Lo sé, pero... Whoa, 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 whoa! What? What? Pero ¿cómo hago para tirar el cuerpo? ¿Me deja?
It's stuck.
Ve, la seguridad me salió... Me deja, o sea... Pero acá no hay nada, ¿o sí? No, ahí. Ahí. Ahí.
It's stuck.
Es un laberinto esto, boludo. No sé dónde quedé. Allá sale... Ahí para este lado. Ahí ya. ¡Jaja! ¡Ayúdas!
That's impressive.
Ajá, yo sé, a ver si tengo eso. Pero ¿qué ve que hay?
This tower is incredible.
Incredible.
It's like it's from another time. I've never seen anything like it.
Allá para bajar, no sé. No sé. Si tengo que bajar para acá, pasar, no sé. Pero vamos acá, si no hay nada acá, bajamos. Listo, no pasa nada. Ah, acá viene yo. Y ahí está yo. Es que no deja ir, ¿no? No.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. It's stuck. Stuck. Ah, stuck. No, pero... No. What? Yeah, porque camina. What?
It's strangely normal. Almost cozy.
Yes, yes.
I should maybe read about this before I use it.
Okay. What? Ah, venga, sí. Campagna. Acceso primero. Visitar primero. Hay que buscar y visitar ese. Parece.
Quite the program. My oh my. That's quite a crowd.
No sé, a ver. Pero corto no. F. Okay.
The last entry is from 2016. I wonder how many vessels have been caught since.
Sí, muchísimo, supongo. Ah, sigue bajando, pensé que era...
Let's see what that did.
Oba. Ne pas coller. Mais ça, d'accord, ok. Ahora tocó, pero no creo que sea acá. O sí. ¿Por qué hay una luz acá? What? Esto no estaba. O sí. No estaba. Sí está. Hay que bajar, pero... What? ¿Dónde va? Cuidado, porque... Yo voy a... abajo. ¿Ah? Allá ya hay, o no. Ah, ese es evitar, no, no veo. Whoa.
Again.
Oh, fuck. No, that's it. Ah, fuck. Ya, claro, ¿no? Ah, ahora me deja. Ah. Como... no, pensé que era... Oh, wow, oh my god. Con ese, no, con la otra, ¿cómo se llama?
Are you sure?
Ah, here.
Yes.
It's here. Oh my god, oh!
Look at me.
No que vea.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god. No, ¿qué hace?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
No. Señora. Señora.
Yes.
Señora. ¿Qué hace? Ay. What the fuck? ¿Qué decía, señora?
I've been dreaming about this moment for 6 years.
6 años.
I never experienced anything so powerful.
Me imagino.
The taste of your blood on my tongue. Your hands. Your teeth. It was...
What?
I could never forget it.
And then forget it. Pero... Abajo. Abajo de que se comente ese vampiro. Con pozo de así. Me hizo una vez. Is this? Okay. Ahora entiendo porque ya que está conmigo, ya está. Me mueve a ese. ¿Y por qué no correo? Ya está. Puta. No correo ya. No me corre, señora. No sé, ya claro que no le vi, no sé. Ahora, pero me falta el cáliz. El vital ese. ¿Qué sé?
Three circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that.
Mucho más tarde.
Okay, creo que ya lo veo. Así justamente es la clase creo que es.
Something moved.
Mufa. Ya sabe Google, ahora Google te sabe todo. Sí. El Google te sabe todo. Pero baja. Baja. Espera. Es de la baja. Okay. Again. Yes, again. sinceramente, pero otra cosa yo me siempre. Porque siempre acá no hay nada. Así. A ver.
Mucho más tarde.
Y pone si hay acá. Y hace una cosa acá. Y entonces esa fue la más fácil que, ¿no? ¡Eso! Esa fue la más fácil que no es tan complicado. A ver, ya sé, lo que sé que la última, lo que saldrá, el que más pude.
Is that the exit? I did it!
Capaz. Hola, Fer, ¿qué tal? Bien, todo bien. ¿Ahora qué tal?
Shit! Clyde, get Deneb. She got out.
What? How on earth could
no
she?
time for that. Go get him.
Out. I'm out?
Ugh, who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson, are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
Opa, gracias
Don't fall
por
for
la
her
suerte.
act. She came
Muchas
here to destroy us. Don't forget
Y
it.
What are they
bienvenido.
talking about? I'm not here to... We thought you were behind the attack. We...
Just can it? You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray...
Pene, pero no tengo, o sí. 100. Si no lo conoce, olvídate.
You're gonna start by dialing it down.
You can't talk to me
I could
like...
care less. It's not you I've come to talk to.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Where's your boss?
Es más voz. Y esa que
Miss
llegó.
Lewis, I presume.
Osborne.
El cantante.
At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed.
No tengo fuck. ¿Por qué no tengo? Aunque yo a veces no, es que yo... fuck. ¿Qué le digo? Pero si le pregunto... fuck. O sea, yo le pregunto,
What are you trying to tell me?
I do hope for your sake that you have recovered all of your memories. Otherwise, they're gone. The process is more or less irreversible.
You've got to be joking.
I'm afraid not. Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here and conscious, we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack. But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger. If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove it.
Alright, 92. Y acá. 95 y acá. O sea, pesas... ¡Oh! Oh, yeah.
Honestly, if I wanted to finish the job, do you seriously think I would have come all by myself?
Point well taken. I'm listening.
You have to believe me. We're not responsible for the attack at the party. The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
Para... Supero... No. Sí, acá. Acá. Sí tenían cosas. Este que quería montar. Y este que quería... Yo... sobre la mitad... Mejor... Y este es mi alianza. Ok. Ahora vamos a usar... deja. Lo tengo. Fuck. A ver, si puedo... Me da curiosidad qué es esto. A ver,
You need a reason for my presence. The prince is worried about you. That's why I've been sent. To make sure you're safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you're not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you to... Iverson may be many things, but she is most certainly not.
Bueno, ánimo, como siempre.
That isn't the only
Y ese proposante, como
Just
siempre.
why are you here, then?
For our alliance. I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make sure our agreement still stands.
What agreement?
What do you mean, what agreement? The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Be more specific. What were the particulars?
A ver, no entiendo más. Es que tengo un detalle de éxito y ese
I'm not sure I understand. You know exactly what it was about. Why are you asking me?
I want to know if I can trust you. Or if you're trying to pull one over on me with your eloquence. So please continue.
Okay. Fuck. Es que... ¡Eso!
With all due respect, Mr. Osborne, I'm a little too old for pop quizzes. We both know the broad terms of the Alliance. I wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. Can we just get down to business?
What attitude?
Vamos, pibe.
You're right. We've wasted enough time already. Let the negotiations begin.
What negotiations?
Look around you. This room used to be teeming with devoted kindred. We lost 3/4 of our people. Hartford has taken serious risks. In all regards, risks that are not on par with your prince's commitments. We demand compensation.
I see.
You seem to know the terms of the alliance like the back of your hand. You're more than qualified to participate in these negotiations.
With all due respect, I don't think...
Enough small talk. What is your prince willing to give us to salvage this alliance? And right the wrongs that she's caused us?
Sabía que no tengo la puta madre. Concha. Un bar en Boston. A ver.
What if the prince gave you a slice of her city?
That would depend on the neighborhood.
Ma'am, girl, where are you going with this? Whichever one you want.
Downtown?
Within reason.
All right. How about Charlestown?
Why not?
Very well.
Yeah.
I'll contact our headquarters in Hartford to iron out the details.
Fantastic. Hazel's gonna kill me.
Well then, it looks like we have ourselves an agreement. Hartford will remain under Boston's umbrella. For now. Iverson will still have to answer for the party. What happened was unacceptable. I will not turn a blind eye.
I understand.
That being said, I applaud your demeanor. The situation wasn't exactly to your advantage.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. I'll contact your prince in the next few days. I think we're done here, unless there's anything else you wanted to talk to me about.
No.
I would like to ask you a few questions. If you have a minute, of course.
Of course.
I bumped into a few people during my detention. Humans.
Yes.
Who are they? What are they doing here?
They're the forgotten, the invisible. People who live on the streets. Junkies. Squatters. They wander in here by choice or ill fortune. Well, we do need blood, like everyone else.
Seems like your business has been turning for quite some time. Am I right?
Indeed, you're not mistaken. Warlocks have always had a special talent for getting the most out of blood. Call it our trademark. There's always been trafficking, but what your prince is proposing goes much further, combining Dr. Dunham's expertise with the skills of the Tremere clan. The result would be...
enormous.
Precisely.
You have any rivals in the blood business?
Yes, there are a few. Malkavian Spawn in particular. They had the market cornered for a good amount of time, especially in Gwendon King's day. Even though I don't approve of their methods, I must admit that they excel in their art. There are few capable of producing blood so pure.
You mentioned my memory fragments earlier.
Yes.
I don't get it. Why do you target memories? You could have just built a bunch of high-security cells.
Believe me, all cells can be breached, even the strongest ones. But if you rob prisoners of their memories, they lose their very desire to escape.
In theory.
In theory.
Am I the only victim to suffer the effects of your magic?
No, far from it. Anyone who enters the prison is affected.
Including you?
Of course, but we have rituals to counteract its effects.
You led me to believe that the loss of them was permanent?
Not necessarily. Memory impairment is a side effect of the dimension. How permanent the condition is varies from one person to the next.
That's the kind of thing I wish I'd known going into this.
I can only imagine. But as I told you, you may not have anything to worry about. With any luck, it should all come back to you in time. At least if it comforts you, I truly hope so.
No, I'm good.
Very well. Best be running along back to your prince. I'm sure she's eager to hear your report.
That she certainly is.
Very well, Miss Lewis. Mr. Moses, would you please escort MM out? It would be a shame if she were to get lost again. As for the rest of you, it seems we need to start packing our things. Next stop, Charlestown.
Okay, copy. Alright, ya he colocado el capítulo. Puedo haber liberado el episodio. Ah, se podía liberar. Ah, después yo lo recuerdo, ¿verdad? No sabía que había más cosas. Ella, no sé, para mí es así, chum, pam, pam. Alright, no sé, hasta que, no.
Nice badge.
Boom, pop, ping, pop.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.
Oh, ese oficial. Ok. Me sirve. Sangre. What?
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
Ok, a ver. Recupera el informe del primer. Ah, no vi, pero dejamos montar. Ni la cosa vea y interviewer. Ok.
That's not a good sign.
Ok. Lo que veo acá hay mucha sangre. Y no me gusta.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI. Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it.
Pam 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 pim pam pim pam pim. ¡Eh! Saca la cabeza. Oh my god.
I'll finish here and then I'm on my way.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith? Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker.
He's
somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room. But I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore.
No!
I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
La parece que está.
Go on.
Oh, yeah.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
¿Qué toques?
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
Yeah.
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
Cuando ayuda se tiene que vaya por combinar un personaje normal y un personaje. Okay.
Agent Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut.
Bullet
wound in the right hip. A signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT.
Where in God's name is forensics?
Sorry, I'm busy.
¿O sea, no? Acabo de audio.
There's a retainer here somewhere. Moore's driver's license. The apartment has changed since my last visit. I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
Wrong one.
Mr. Adams?
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him.
I
told him we should call 911. I told him.
¿Qué decir? Presencia.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please. Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those 2 goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell. But nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No. But believe you me, if I ever see them again, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
I imagine the girl left with her mother?
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Do you think she could have been having an affair?
She's a very respectable woman who loves her husband very much. I don't know what sick kind of world you live in.
And you would certainly not like to find out.
They had their ups and downs, just like any couple. The staff had noticed that she went to Costa Rica fairly often without her husband.
Was she thinking of leaving him?
Not at all. Just the opposite. She begged him to spend more time with her and their daughter.
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients. Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife, or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
No, fuck. Okay.
Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us. Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise. Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh.
Somebody slept here.
No. Oh, okay.
What a mess. Nobody's done the cleaning in ages.
Yeah, non sei no, è periodico, no? No. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Whoa, it's again.
Looks like Lydia's planner.
Okay.
Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica. Jason, often absent.
Hay que dedicar educación debe pasar de mucho. Está pura vida. ¿Qué? Pura vida. Espera.
Why is the FBI interested in Moore?
His name came up in several financial investigations we're working on.
No, le podía chupar la sangre, pero no chupar nada. Por el momento. Y porque no ve...
It'll pass.
What?
Don't worry.
What? Oh, yeah?
There are bloody prints on these bags. When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him?
Oh, no. Si te digo la verdad.
Fine vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
Wow, è grandissimo la casa, boludo. Non c'è nunca mai.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No. Ugh, what a stench.
Ahora no vi casi. So,
Take a deep breath.
acá, acá. Para, no me falta un... acá. No era ni acá, acá, ¿sabes? Ajá. Va.
10 years in the business, I've never seen anything like it.
Ajá,
The
sabía.
ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific.
Yo sabía.
Ugh, what a mess. A fortress security catalog. They install highly secure rooms.
What?
Nobody told me there would be a retainer here.
Oh, it's this
What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me. Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
What's that file you've got?
Oh, an account file. Have it. Here you go.
Ahora esto para si queda enemigo, así recuperar todo en casa. Espera, okay.
Okay. Let's see how much she knows. All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
What I've got. Of course, sir. Here. That's everything.
You made the right choice. Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
I got a message at 2:20 telling me to go to this address. I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed to wait for further instructions.
Well?
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
But there's no point in having two of us here. You're going to go home now.
Very well, Mr. Bazori.
Bien, bien. Creo que hice las cosas bien, creo yo.
This is where I met Moore for the first time.
Son of a bitch wasn't messing around. Have you seen all that cash?
Nice collection. Working for us has its advantages. Lydia and June at the beach.
Yeah. No, será esta. Entonces, los archivos, ok. No sé. Ese que lo empecé.
A safe. Now we just have to find the code.
¿Qué código? Ah. Se sabemos. Es la fecha de la hija.
There was a lot of money involved. We're not going to get a return on our investment anytime soon. I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen. A thank you letter from Fortress Security after the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference. I've already heard about this company somewhere.
¿No puedo ser la cosa? No. Me quedan los Shaka, y huevo.
A souvenir from the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. The main stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the camp. A Boston manufacturer's files.
¡Oh! Acá lo pegamos. Pero no.
Dijon, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us?
Bien, me faltarán dos. Acá, mirar.
An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87. Dijon Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
A ver, sí, pero no voy. Si te veo, yo bien. No hace falta. Estamos bien. A ver, y este ya se va. Ah, este es acá, ok.
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
Pawns. The pawns.
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk.
Sí.
The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica.
Pura vida.
Vida Extension Project.
Pura vida, hermano. Pesa la casa de carajo. A ver, es eso. Otra vez que acá está la...
Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita, it'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
That's a good.
Damn it, Lydia. I can't do it without you. If you could just see June. I can't tell anyone. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. I should have left. The three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Pues eso. Claro que no hace nada. No. ¿En el cuadro? No, no. Acá pasa porque ya...
I've never been in this part of the apartment before.
Pensé un soutien.
Jason, Lydia, June, in Costa Rica, I think.
I think.
Beryl, will you ever change?
Bien, falta una, la gira.
Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
No sé de la gira. ¿Qué era? Ah, el coche. Pero el veterinario de supongo. Me dejará, supongo yo.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
Cell
phone. Locked, of course.
Ah, pero...
Mucho más tarde.
el mismo. Es el mismo, o sea, el mismo. Ahí no nuevo. Este. No, ahí.
Dad? Thank you. The man you sent to pick me up from school told me I was going to see Mommy. And I'm so happy. And sorry about yesterday, okay? I'm so happy. Thanks, Dad. You're gonna come join us this time, right? XOXOXOXOXO.
I'm waiting.
Good evening, Jason. I need you tomorrow night at Nakatomi Plaza. We are getting the family together, and I would like to tell them about our agricultural and food business plan. Round up the numbers and bring them with you. Obviously, this invitation cannot be refused. B. Jason, my cousins didn't show up after all. Stay home if you haven't left, or meet me at Hazel's house if you want. Call me back and tell me where you are.
Okay. Eso. June. Ese es el, Simplemente es 7, 8, 7, 2, 8, 8, 8, 2. Y supongo que se va. Ya. ¿Y acá? No. ¿Qué veo? Ahora... no. Ahora veo. ¿Pero qué? Me voy a ver. No vi. Fuck.
Bottle of disinfectant, obviously handled by someone who was bleeding. The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
Después ahora por mí la ventaja no vi qué cosas había. Esto. Pero me falta algo. Antes de ir acá, como que me falta algo, no sé, porque si te eso es al final. Si va ahí, se lo pego por eso. O sea, ahí es y después. Al final, poner. Porque simplemente me faltaría. Porque eso es a lo último. Y después aquí. Creo que está acá. Creo. Creo que está por acá. No, no me jodas. Ah, no.
Can you take a look at the cars, please? Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. Hey, they didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant. Part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
Well, I've got a few questions. Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right?
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again. Let me know if you have any other questions.
Y acá está el último.
Hilda's planned for...
Listo. Pero voy a seguir investigando.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hello. McLean. Can I help you?
Just a few questions. You questioned the caretaker when you arrived?
We didn't have to. Wyatt told us everything we needed. He's a real team player.
Your colleague mentioned an accident that happened tonight. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, no. Not yet. Wyatt told us everything he knows.
Moore had several cars, right?
Yeah, I think so. But you better talk to Wyatt about that. If you want to find out more, you should talk to...
Wyatt.
Oh, so you know him too?
Mm-hmm. Todavía. Supongo sea este.
Hello, Mr. Bazori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
Everyone knows who you are.
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired a hell of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. Spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
What are you doing here, then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out, here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me. I hope it works out for you.
I'm doing what I can. Actually, if you could put a word in with the prince, I'd be eternally grateful.
I don't get involved in that kind of thing.
Of course, obviously. But seeing as how I'm already working for your child, Mr. Underwood, I thought that maybe...
You work for Beryl?
Yes. I also work at a red salon, a couple of hours each day.
What do you do there, exactly?
Cleaning, mostly.
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen them since.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen her in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The sixth floor tenant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened? Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it here.
That'll be all for now.
At your service, Mr. Bazzori.
Oh, ya el coche.
Look at that.
Hola.
There's nothing in it.
Ok, ahora seguidamente sería la cosa. Simplemente sería ella saltaría. ¿Qué es eso? No, es que no me acuerdo. Me voy a hacer lleno ya, así que no está y sale. A ver qué hay acá, que no me deja construir después.
Jason. So that's where you were hiding.
Huh? What the...
Good evening, Jason.
Mr. Bazzori! How did you...
Maybe think about letting us know the next time you build a private bunker.
It's just that...
She sent me to find you.
No. Not now. She found out about everything, didn't she?
I don't understand anything you just said. But get up. We're going.
I can't. I absolutely have to catch a plane tonight.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm begging you. Please. Just let me go.
Okay, you've got 3 minutes to explain why you've got to go.
I have to save my daughter.
What do you mean?
I know I'm screwed. But I have to save June. My God. Lydia. Please forgive me.
Where is your wife?
Those bastards slaughtered her. Because of me. They told me to get the files on all of your organization's accounts. I didn't mean to betray you. I've done nothing. A few days later, I got that picture.
Who contacted you?
She had nothing to do with this.
Jason, stay with me. Who asked you for access to the accounts of all the domain's members?
I don't know. At first, I thought it was you. I mean, one of you. It could be the Hartford Chantry. Or the Anarchs.
Where are you flying to?
Hong Kong.
Do you know what they were planning to do with our files?
Not at all. But they insisted on the banking files. For all your accounts.
Why?
I've got no idea. I'm trying to figure out who would be interested. I know a lot of secrets. They asked me to wire money. I didn't want to, Mr. Bazori. I swear, I didn't want to. But they've got June.
Where's June?
They've got her too. My little June. They kidnapped her 3 days ago.
But we must have had some of our guys keeping tabs on her. And nobody reported a kidnapping that I know of.
The principal took her to the front gate in the middle of the afternoon. And doesn't have a clue as to why she did it. That's one of your tricks. I've seen you do it before.
Except that I doubt it was one of us. Before we go, what the hell is this mess all over your place?
It's not my fault. I tried to cover up my departure. My bodyguards wanted to take me to the prince right after the shooting at the party. But I couldn't.
Your flight?
Yeah. I wanted to buy me some time. I pretended I had to get some files that were at my house for the prince. Once I got here, I sent James to my office with my car. Supposedly to pick up some more files there. I killed Wu by taking him by surprise. I cut off his head and threw it down the garbage chute. I put my college class ring on him and gave him my wallet. I'm sorry, Mr. Bazori. I had no choice.
You don't do things halfway, do you? We've wasted enough time here. Get up.
I'm not going to be able to go with you, Mr. Bazori. I lost too much blood. I'm having a hard time staying conscious.
I must take you back to the prince, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm begging you. I've always refused. I want to stay free.
I'm not really giving you a choice. Drink. That's enough.
June will die if you don't let me go.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me.
Oh, Agent Smith, wait. Jason, what are you doing? You're crazy. You're crazy.
Y aquí se caía en el hall. Fuck. Ya, sí, la puta madre.
I'm coming.
Stay close.
Hey, stop! Don't move! Put your hands behind your head, damn it! On the ground! I'm gonna shoot!
No! Wow!
Fucked.
Shut up.
Don't you move!
hands on your head.
Hands behind your head!
Don't move!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stop moving! You're under arrest!
Let me see those hands! Let me see those hands!
You don't move! Sure you are! Don't you move! I swear to God!
On your knees!
No!
On your knees!
What?
Don't be. If you move, you're dead.
Hace que qué, boludo.
Everyone calm the fuck down. Your knees now. No sudden moves.
Everyone!
Do
No
what he
stupid
says.
moves!
It's all right. Do what he
It's
says.
all right.
Put it
I'm
down.
putting it down.
Jason, get in the elevator.
Do what he says. It's gonna be all right, John.
It's okay.
No! 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 Asshole!
Wow, pero hace que qué. Mira que iba a matar el primer y mató.
We made it.
Siempre falta de abajo. Todavía.
Here we go.
We made it. Mr. Pazori, let me go. If I come with you, you know what's going to happen.
I know.
What?
You have a flight to catch. Here. Buy yourself some clothes.
Thank you, Mr. Pazori.
¿Ves?
Thank you.
O sea, esa pequeña, a ver. Capaz. Sí, capaz había que pegar yo y esa cosa ya. Pero este deja para yo para se deja para pues vamos a estar
Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental, Pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No. That's what we are here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign. Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big girl.
Okay, then. Where are you, Richard?